Okay, this is another installment of the Région de terreur. We're talking about l'ami de peuple, otherwise known as Marat. Marat was known as l'ami de peuple, the man of the people. He was not the man of the people, okay? He did a lot of questionable things. But like Robespierre, he came from good intentions, you know? Marat was actually a physician, a scientist. He even had a kind of newspaper newsletter thing going on. And he was very much admired among, the French Parisians, And he was a very smart man, like Robespierre. But what I wonder about is how do you become somebody that's good and then go to and that's how both of them went. They went from being totally good to totally, it's like, what the fuck, Marat was born May 24th, 1743, so he was a Gemini, go figure. But I shouldn't say it like that. Some Geminis are awesome. Some are, it just depends on the person. Apparently, Morat started out as awesome and then ended up being, a fucking, bleh, asshole, But there were so many aspects that led up to the French Revolution or the Régime de terreur, as to why they ended up the way that they did. Everything, it doesn't happen overnight. No revolution happens overnight. You don't wake up in the morning and go, you know what? We're going to have a revolution. Hey, it never happens that way. It's certain little factors that accumulate, that end up having this sort of effect. And if you look throughout history, it's always been that way. Always. There was a revolution in the Middle Ages in England, which I will talk about on another day, another subject. There we go. Oh my God, it looks like a little A. My dimple is an A. Oh my God. Go figure. I belong to an A, I guess. There we go. Anyway, but no, I will have more, about more about Robespierre, more about the Regime de Terror, more about the court proceedings that led up to each of these individuals going to the guillotine. And if you think that a lot of these people deserve to go to the guillotine, you are sadly mistaken. Most, if not all, did not deserve it. It's just a sad travesty of an unjust power. That's what it is.